Hey guys. Alright, so let me post. I'm going to move this down even more. Alright. Let me share this with the groups. All right. So NQ's already taken a few trades. ES was stopped out. RTY hit target. Go, 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 go. Good morning, good morning. All right. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I need to put it on all chat. Things have become a lot more chill in the morning now that I haven't really been doing these. The holidays came about and things got crazy, and then kind of a big COVID wave and just a lot going on. So I haven't done a live stream in a while, but things have gotten real chill now where I'm turning this on at night like I always would, and now that we've added the hard stop loss and the break-even offset, I feel like I don't ever need to be at my computer, honestly. Obviously, I need to respond to people's questions and inquiries and stuff like that, but I can do that from my phone or my iPad. So it's making it a lot easier to just kind of say, like, the real set it and forget it that we talk about. So I'm testing a few new setups. I know I feel like I say this a lot, but I'm not somebody that's gonna, what's the saying, like, rest on your laurels, because you can always be better and you can always get better. So I have solid setups that I like the 15-minute and the 20, but these are a few other ones that Ryan has found that I like. So this is RTY. And there's a part 1 and part 2 for both of them. Then I have an ES one. This was yesterday, part 1. It took a trade. Part 2, it took a trade. Today, it just had a loss. There's a, I wonder... I'll see this. Oh, that's a good point. I just thought about something. There's a way when you're doing back testing that you can actually add in, and let me tell this to Ryan.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh, and Q got in another trade. Is this the same one I had?
Order submitted.
Yesterday? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it's mine. This was like fire last week. It seems a little choppier today.
Order filled.
Alright, so it hit the offset there. Alright, let me message Ryan.
Target filled.
All right, so target hit on that one. When these, like, you're going to have, like, the way that these are working, you're going to have a lot of losing trades, lose, break even, and then it took a full win, and that full win essentially almost put us back to even. Obviously, it hasn't yet. RTY took one trade. It hit both targets.
Order submitted.
Oh, RTY is in a new trade. Let's see how that's going. I might get stopped.
Order filled.
As I got stopped, it's still green. Seems like the market was moving down, but it's not sure if it really wants to move down. And it might want to continue its move up. Yesterday had a really nice big move up in the market, so. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in YouTube or you can message me in Slack. Markets are definitely unsure what they want to do today. RTY is in a new short. Let's see if this can go and hit target at 2011. Oh, might not.
Order filled.
So all of these are in two parts. There's a morning part, which is obviously more aggressive because it starts at 9:40, so 10 minutes after the market opens. So you're going to have days like this where it chops up, whereas yesterday was much smoother. And even last week, the volatility on the NQ one was really, really good. Look, it worked in its favor, so. It's going to be a lot to go back to last week. No. So NQ is pretty far from the range. ES might try to take a secondary.
Submitted.
I might edit ES to have no confirmation on the opening one. Maybe on the afternoon one, it would be a little more ideal. Oh, but now it's showing that it's in a trade because it left. So let me, so I can get an idea of this one.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, well, those two. Nope. 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 Not. No bueno. Do 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 do. I need to donate some stuff today. I have stuff in the closet that has been there for way too long. Oh, I was going to email this guy. All right, so I have like a high chair I don't need anymore. So I'm going to donate that, and a crib. I don't know if they'll take, maybe just the crib, but not like the mattress. That's probably what they'll do. So I feel like people can't sell stuff or secondhand stuff that's could be like a danger. And I feel like they feel that way about like mattresses, or like I remember I had a changing pad and Goodwill was like, we can't take that. I was like, oh, because I guess like somebody could buy it and then a child could be left on it and I don't know, fall off, or could be left face down and then suffocate, and then they would try to blame Goodwill or sue them or something.
Order filled.
Alright, I gotta talk to Ryan about these. I think it's just a choppy morning. You can see here that these are all staying within like the same two bricks. I could draw this little area. This is ES. Like it's essentially just staying in this. Same with R2I. You can see it broke out here, but ever since then it's just been stuck in this range. 14 to 18, 4 points. It's pretty tight. Is NQ even near? NQ's kind of near its range, so we'll see if NQ takes a trade. Coming back up and then leaving. So I need to donate. I need to go donate that today. So I need to get that stuff like in the car. My niece and my nephew both have birthdays coming up, so I need to wrap birthday presents. Dun 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 dun. Look at NQ. NQ is so cool. Super cool. So you know what? GS is going to come back up to this range and test it and then go back down. But it's not going to take another trade because probably won't get back up into that box. Same with R2Y. What's the oil doing? Oil might take a trade soon. We'll see what happens there. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll probably just stay on for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna pack up the car so I can go donate the stuff, and I need to wrap those presents. I don't like having things wait until the last minute. Plus I have a very busy like end of week / weekend coming up, and then I'm traveling next week. So there is a lot going on. I got these little cards at Target the other day, these little just like blank cards. And it's perfect because then I don't have to get a bunch of birthday cards. Like we have 3 birthdays this month. 3 or 4. And so writing like a little card, just being like, oh, happy birthday, I hope you have a great day, is so much easier than going and buying individual birthday cards for people. For like, you know, especially for little kids, I don't really care about cards. Excuse me. So I'm happy about those. I might even buy like a second pack, like more of like the pack I bought was more kiddish, where it's like a cute balloon with confetti. But I might just buy one that's also more adult-like for thank you notes and stuff like that. So, all right, this action's pretty slow and boring. We are so used to, see, this is what happens when you get used to that crazy volatility and then the market like goes back to normal. It's like, wait, what? The market's not going to be insanely crazy? RTY is dropping a bit more. All right, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get many more trades out of these ranges because now they're leaving them to the downside. I was hoping NQ was going to come back up here, but doesn't seem like it is. So I'll try to do maybe a few more live streams, like get back into it. I just feel like now that a lot of setups I have are set it and forget it, especially with a stop loss, that I could honestly just go about my day and not have to sit at the computer all day, which is, oh, ES650 is on fire. Nice. I'm sure Janine got this. I'm not sure. I think this person is wrong. You know, I can look at it really quickly. One second, I just need to look at something. It's not until 10:40. Sometimes I'm just like in awe of the confusion. Okay. All right. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So it makes it a lot easier to just kind of not have to be around and to just kind of set it and forget it, which is the point of all of this. So, and I'm also creating 3 different type of scenarios. So if the market is volatile, like it's been the last 6 weeks, we have settings for that. And then if it's trending, we have, which was like going into earnings typically. So the end of quarter 4, which was like September, October, November, honestly, was beautiful trending markets. And then like sometimes in the summer it can get a little slower and it can be a little choppy. And that doesn't mean that it's like choppy like what we're seeing right now from this morning. Like not choppy within like 1 point or whatever, but maybe it's not trending. So if it's not trending, then you would need to have a smaller take profit. So that's kind of the goal that I'm working towards. And when we recognize that the market is changing, then we can switch to the settings we already have on file for that type of market. So, you know, trending, you really want to take advantage of the big targets and really capitalize on the more money you can make, the more points you can hit. But if the market is just kind of sideways or like range bound, then you want to have a little bit of a smaller take profit. And then on volatile days, you kind of want to tighten up your stop. So, oil is in a trade. Let's see what happens with this long. But this is the first day I'm testing like the R2Y and the ES one. So we'll see what happens. But it seems like the ES we have is really doing well already because Adrian, Janine, and Shelly love it. So I actually never run it. I'm not a big ES fan. Let's see if it wants to move up here. All right, it is 10:10. We'll see what happens with this oil trade, and then I'll probably wrap it up and be on my way so I can donate these things and then run some other errands that I usually do. Some things with the little one. Oh, January's over. Oh, let me remind.
Target filled.
All right, so oil hit target. Did I not have unique entries on? Freak. Oh, I'm the worst.
Order filled.
So I didn't have unique entries on, so I missed it because this one has 3 targets. So it hit target 1 and target 2. Target 3 is up here. And I'm in simulation, so it's fine, but I just wanted to see it run. But it hit target 1 for $200, and then target 2 for $600. So that's $800 already. And then, you know, obviously the offset is in place, so it would be, if it pulls back, it would just be break even. All right, well, I'm going to actually close this trade because there's no point in seeing it like that, but I'll put it back to how it was so I can get the rest of the trades today. But I didn't have it on unique entries, and that's my bad. My bad. All right. All right, cool. All right, well, I'm going to leave these. I'm going to check them later. Again, I have a part 1 and part 2. So the part 1s are having a hard time this morning. The market's a little choppy. Hopefully the part 2s can bring it from the back. But again, these are just being tested right now. So going to see how well they work. And if they don't, I'm always willing to cut like this part 1. The part 2 has been doing well. That's essentially what we're using now anyway. But sometimes there's some good movement and volatility at the open, and I like to take advantage of that. But on other days, it's going to be like this, where it's like chop, 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 chop. So just have to be aware of that. And maybe after a few chops, just kind of turning part 1 off or something like that. But I try to keep it as hands-free as possible. So, all right, well, I'm going to wrap it up here. Sorry, I just saw a few people just joined. I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll try to jump back on tomorrow. It's tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, I can jump back on tomorrow. And I could probably jump on Thursday and Friday as well. So maybe I'll try to do that this week since I know I'm away next week. And show you guys kind of more of these and see how they're doing. So, all right, guys, have a great day. Thanks for joining. If you enjoy the stream, please put a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and then you'll get notifications when I go live each morning. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Bye.